What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show, the podcast episode. I checked this time, 172. Look at me, counting like a big boy. Forewarning everybody now, this will be a shorter episode. I've said that before, and then the episodes were not short. It's going to be a shorter one. There's not a lot to talk about. I have some Christmas shopping and things your boy needs to get done today. We are very close to Christmas, so Merry Christmas to you and yours. I also want to let you guys know that next week, the week between Christmas and New Year's, I am taking a content week off. So no one's surprised. There will be a podcast episode. That is not going anywhere. I haven't missed a week upload in a long time for the podcast, and I don't intend on changing. I know a lot of you guys count on it being there. But in terms of YouTube content, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, our videos will be on a 1 week hiatus. 1 week. I will be immediately back the following week. I promise you, this is not a forever thing. This is just, I'd like to take some downtime with my family, with my fiance, with the pup, and just kind of hang out, let loose, lay low. So that's the plan. Okay? Okay? Everyone's fine? I don't want to hear the upsetness. I love you all so much. I just need a little bit of a break. Today in this episode, there's not much to talk about. Why? Because the game's basically over. Yeah, I mean, we could, let's just, why waste time? Let's start talking about it. I think the first thing we should do, I'm almost speechless at how little is going on in this game right now. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. On Friday, they dropped another piece of this Finders Keepers thingy. It's Lee Smith. He actually looks pretty good. I have him in my God Squad bullpen. I've yet to try him, but he looks all right. Max Hipper 9, Max Caper 9, Max Clutch, Velo Break is great. Cutter, forkball. The forkball will never go where you want it, but it breaks a good deal, and it's basically his changeup. Listen, it's a fun card. I don't know why we're getting him in December and not, I don't know, July, but here we are. He'll be fine. The collection for this is on December 21st, so just be prepared for that. Just make sure you have these guys. They're not expensive. Well, Wade Boggs is now expensive. I guess Bill is. Bill's all right. If you got them when they came out, they're not expensive. Otherwise, you're all in for these three right now is like $250. I understand how that could be an expense for some, but at the same time, stubs are imaginary at this point in the year. If you have them, just spend them. That's just a good way to talk about what the calendar is looking like right now, because the calendar is December 15th to February 2nd. If that doesn't tell you that the game is dead, I don't know what else does. On December 20th, you are getting a Forever Wonders program. Earn more than 100 packs in the new other program. It's all going to be mission, or a lot of it's going to be mission-based, I would imagine. It's a good way to get all the packs and all the cards that you missed out getting earlier in the year. I will say that while the Forever programs and the Forever Ranked and Forever BR and whatever, and Forever Event, I understand why that can be, what's the right word? Not disappointing. Certainly not disappointing. Maybe we'll just say I understand why it could be a letdown, because it does mean the game cycle is over, but SDS and MLB The Show do an excellent job. A very good job. Of if you missed out on something, you will get a chance to get it. You might have to wait till the end of the year, but if people are getting this game around Christmas time, I mean, January, February, honestly, is a time when a lot of people start picking up the game again to get set for 24, the next year's cycle. It's a good way to hop back in. Truly. I mean that sincerely. So, if you're looking to get back into the game before 24 drops, if you missed out on some of your favorite cards from set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe not 5, set 1, 2, 3, 4, now's your chance. You can get those cards back. Season 6 is going to launch on December 21st. Player items from all sets return to Ranked. It is wide open. It's going to be diabolical, facing John Donaldson and Randy Johnson every single game. There's a new event, a new BR, a new Ranked, a new mini-season, and a new Conquest. Holy crap. It's going to be a lot of stuff. No mention of Team Affinity again. I know we bring that up every week for the last couple weeks. I don't think there's going to be a new Team Affinity. I know they said there would be 6 Team Affinities, but they have not mentioned it a single time. We will know by probably Wednesday of this week if there is a Team Affinity, because they'll start teasing it on social. But if there's no teases, there's no shot. Every single time there's a new team affinity, they tease something on social. So that will be our indicator. By Wednesday, Thursday, if we have not seen a single tease, don't get your hopes up. I don't think we're getting Team Affinity 6, which is disappointing because they did say that we'd have 6 Team Affinities. Maybe they misspoke. They just meant they'd have 6 seasons. I don't know. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know what other cards there are left to give us, but we'll see. Also, on December 21st, a free holiday bundle featuring Diamond players. Who effing knows what that'll be? Probably more Finest, but we'll take them. And previous packs return to the shop. So that's another cool way to get the cards you missed out on. I'm sure they'll probably be, I mean, I would imagine at some sort of discounted price. There's no way they're going to charge full price for packs at this point. On January 5th, oh my god, I still can't believe this calendar goes to February. On January 5th, Finders Keepers numbers 4 and 5 return, or appear in the show shop. On January 12th, Finders Keeper 6. January 19th, Finders Keeper 7. That's every 7 days. And there will be a final collection reward of Finders Keepers People. That could be cool. That could be neat. I'm here for neat things. And then on February 2nd, technically, actually, you could argue this calendar goes till March 8th because rank rewards under February 2nd also says Forever Ranked begins March 8th. They're letting us know everything that's coming until the end of the game cycle right here on this calendar. And that's stunning to me. You could try to make a calendar update. But, I mean, this is an indicator that, yes, the game is slowly meeting its end. But also, it probably means they're focusing, I'd say, 97% of their efforts into MLB The Show 24. It's that time of the year. Make sure 24 is popping. Are sets and seasons going to be back? I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe the decisions have already been made. Maybe they haven't. A lot of the community doesn't want sets and seasons back. I still think it has potential if they operate correctly. This year, we know there were some hiccups. We'll see. Listen, I'm open to anything new and different, but it is abundantly clear. Abundantly clear. I know they have separate teams. They have a live content team. They have a this team. They have a that team. They probably have a next year's game cycle team, but I would bet a lot of the resources now are being shifted over to the new game. So that is really all that tells you there. In terms of what online play is going to be like for the next 4 months, it's either going to be the sweatiest games you've ever played or like 11-year-old Timmy's picking up the game for the first time because they're getting it for Christmas or they got it for Hanukkah or whatever. So just be forewarned that not every game is going to be pleasant. And that's not SDS's fault. Excuse me, that's not SDS's fault. It's just the nature of this game having a pretty small player pool in relation to other sports games. And that means you're either going to face the best players or the absolute worst players you've ever seen. But I'm kind of excited. And let me tell you why. So, I have not played a lot of MLB The Show lately. As you can see, I haven't even started the Willie Mays Finest program. I'm also, I'm not going to use Willie Mays, I don't think, so I don't need him. I'm certainly not using Joe Carter. Euclid is fun, but whatever. Joe Nathan would be the only guy I'd use in here, but also, he's not going to make or break my team not having him. I usually, Weekly Wonders is, far from a priority for me, but I have not done this most recent Weekly Wonder. I have been playing to record content, and then I've kind of just been doing other stuff. Baldur's Gate has been occupying so much of my time. This game is a fucking masterpiece. It's no wonder it won Game of the Year. But I am excited. Because the end of the year truly, truly means, the end of the game cycle, I should say, truly, truly means, the stakes are gone. It's not like you're playing for new rewards anymore. It is your opportunity to play to get better. My goal, I've made it abundantly clear multiple times, but I'll reiterate because there might be new people here. My goal is twofold for the remainder of the game cycle. I have gone flawless, is it 17 times or 18 times? I think it's 17 times. Is it here? Yes, I've gone flawless 17 times. I want to get to 20. And I have never made 1,000 rating. I've made World Series every year this year. I'm 128, or 129 rather, and 31. I'm not struggling. But I've never made 1,000 ranked. So without stakes and a forever ranked program, I'm going to do my best to make 1,000. I think I can. It's going to be annoying and it's going to be stressful. Maybe we'll document this process. But I'm going to try. I think it's a goal that would make me feel good about myself. It would help me improve. It would help me feel confident that I can handle consistent Legend gameplay. Legend, for me, truthfully, is scary. I don't like playing Legend. A lot of that is my own mental, me telling myself that, you know, I'm not good enough. But I'm going to put that to the test, and I'm going to try, and I'm going to see. If I get to 1,000, amazing. If I don't, I'm not going to be upset. It is a goal I've set for myself, of course, but, like, it's not the end of the world. It is just a video game. But now is your chance to set a goal for yourself to hit or reach or improve on by the time 24 comes out. There are no stakes anymore. There were really never any stakes. It's a video game, as I said. But, you know, we all set expectations for ourselves, right? And that's understandable. That's good. It's probably healthy to set expectations for yourself. But it is now time to just focus on getting better at something. It could be something like me, goals to reach of 1,000 and 20 flawless. It could be for you, I just want to learn how to hit better. Something so vague as that. Where you just, in every game mode you're playing, BR, events, ranked, mini seasons, wherever you're playing, your sole focus is having a better approach at the plate. So to that end, I hope I can be a help to you guys. I'm going to do whatever I can to address certain things or talk about certain things in podcast episodes, in other YouTube videos. Now is our time of the year to improve both individually, but as a community, and we're going to do it. Gosh dang it, we're going to do it. But that's it. I told you this would be a shorty. This is a really short episode. I mean, I feel fucking horrible even calling it an episode. But it's the week before Christmas. There's nothing going on. Now is my time as a creator and podcast host to take a step back, think about what the next several months of content are going to be, because I'm not going anywhere. We had so much momentum this year. I still am stunned at the momentum we have. Super thankful, but we're going to make good content for the next few months before 24 comes out. I promise you that, because when 24 comes out, you talk about momentum we just had. It's going to go through the roof with everybody caring about this game again. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you content all this week. You guys are not going to miss anything this week, but the following week is going to be a break. We're going to lay low. I'm going to reassess and give you guys some fun stuff. All right? So I appreciate you guys making it to the end of this very short episode. I'm sorry it did not carry all of you to your commutes to work. Hopefully you're just working from home or on PTO this week, actually, because it's a holiday season anyway. But I love you guys. Thank you guys. Enjoy the grind. See you next time.